So this is my SPB185 with the OEM parts. So the OEM case, the OEM bracelet, the green SPB207, and the gold second hand to match that. This is the original steel bezel insert from the SPB185 case that I bought, because I went for the steel instead of the black because they were all steel as far as I was aware. Even the black version was not ceramic, so I thought let's go for the steel. In hindsight, I didn't quite know just how good a black insert looks with this, and I probably would have gone with the black insert with this green dial. So I've taken this off because I saw a video that showed you can take a regular SKX 007 insert, or just a sloped 38mm insert that would be on a double dome sapphire or perhaps a crystal with a bit of a bevel on the edge of it, and you can put them in here. Because if you look at the back of the original insert, you can see a sort of cut on the inside of it that fits around a little lip here, just around the glass. And so you can't put a flat insert in there, it won't fit. But of course, these sloped inserts would potentially bypass that. And I saw a video of a guy putting a Yachtmaster ceramic insert in one of these. So this is an insert that I took off of my SKX 007 Marine Master Submariner style mod with the meteorite dial, because I'm just going to put a regular Submariner style insert in that one when I update its case, so stay tuned for that. And I did a test fit of this to see if it fit in here. I'm not going to drop it in because it was quite difficult to get it out, because there is a little bit of residue here that was sticking it down, and I want to put this new ring on here. But this actually fit in perfectly. Albeit a very slight, like you can get your fingernail underneath the edge of the slope, but then again, I didn't press it down or stick it down. But I'm going to try this. Worst comes to worst, I just pop the bezel off again, which is a lot easier since I've already done it before. The first time you crack these off, they're really difficult to get off, but once you've done it, they come off a lot easier. So I've already pressed it back on, so all I need to do is put the adhesive on the back of this and put it in, but it does fit. So I think this is going to look awesome. I love the font on this bezel insert, and it is ceramic. The loom pip on it is tragically bad, but I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. The ceramic and the quality of the numbers on this, the way they're etched in, the way they're painted, they're just fantastic. So we're going to put a new adhesive ring on here and then stick it in. Again, SKX 007 insert, 38mm sloped insert on an SPB 185, 187 or 207. It's all the same case. Okay. So now all I've got to do is, I think we've just about got that. A little bit of extra over the edge there. I might have overshot that on this side. Yeah, I have overshot that on this side, but come on. There we go. That's come free. There it is. Not the best application I've ever done, but yeah, look at that. Look at that, you ruined it. Oh well, now that I've cut it, I can readjust it. That was poorly done, but that's still going to stick it down. So, let's make sure that this is looking good. I don't know if I can align the 12 o'clock to one of these teeth, although it looks like it's between two of them. Yeah, as long as there's some symmetry. Alright, that's on there. Although, albeit pretty poor application of this. I screwed it up, tried to move it over and ripped it, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's mostly adhered down, it won't come off. Right. There we go. That is in. I'll have to give it a wipe because, you know, I'm not wearing finger cots or anything. Yeah, so you can get your fingernail under here. It is not a perfect flush fit, however. Neither was the orange insert on the SKX Atlantis. And it might be a small price to pay to have a ceramic insert on the SPB207 185. I'm going to call this a 207 now, since the actual 207 has the black. That looks awesome with this insert on here. I've left a little thing there. Can we get that off? There it goes. Get off there. That looks incredible with that ceramic insert. Seriously. I would be happy to replace this insert, given you can get your nail under there. If, say, Namoki Mods or Crystal Times or any of the other reputable parts makers, or sellers I should say, were to bring out an actual ceramic insert for the SPB 185 or 207. But the fact that that is just a regular sloped 38mm bezel insert that you would put on an SKX 007, that fits on here. It's not a perfect fit. Like I said, you can get your nail under there, but it's a small price to pay. Let's see how the rotation is. Yeah. Doesn't interfere with rotation either. That looks so cool. Gosh, there's just something about the way ceramic plays with the light. Look at that. So now I guess this does look like an SPB207, albeit font's a little different. Well, generally just the bezel insert design is a little different, but it's reminiscent enough. Reminiscent? Is that even a word? I don't know. It's similar enough that it gives off those vibes. Like, it's not looking out of place on here. That is so cool. I thought I'd experiment with it, and I thought I'd switch on the camera and film it for anybody out there that wants to use an aftermarket SPB 185 case, because we know that they're pretty much the same in dimensions, even down to the bezel insert. If you wanted a black bezel insert for the OEM case, you could always buy the 40 quid aftermarket case with the black insert and then just take its black insert, because I asked them, they don't sell those separately. However, I don't think they are ceramic either. I think they're still metal like the OEM versions. But that is as close as I'm going to get to a black ceramic insert in here for now. That looks incredible. I mean, the black just generally looks nice with the green. I thought it looked nice with the steel as well, but then I thought, what if I can get an actual ceramic in there? And there you go, there's your ceramic. So you can put a 38mm sloped ceramic bezel insert that you would put in an SKX 007 in the SPB 185's bezel, or the 207, whatever you want to call it. And it's not bad at all. Thanks for watching.